California.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We just finished building the 90 Mustang LX 5.0 drag car with a twist. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So the kit we started with is the 90 Mustang LX 5.0 drag racer from Revell. Now this kit does indicate it has the special Motorsports writing right here. Motorsports text on the Revell box indicates that the kit is part of a specialized line featuring vehicles designed for racing, high performance, and the track components inside, such as the bucket seats and the roll cage and things like that. So if you're interested in getting or building the 90 Mustang LX 5.0 drag car, it is actually a pretty nice build. It's kind of like a two-in-one, as it features some stock parts and of course some of the drag parts. You get a pair of stock rims and a pair of drag racing wheels and a pair of slicks. You do only get 4 regular tires in the kit. So you get 4 tires, 2 slicks, few stock parts, and a few custom drag parts. Now some of the parts I didn't use on this build was the cowl hood and this drag wing, as I decided to use a different wing on mine. So this builds up pretty nice. I mostly built it as the drag version. The wide body flares, I got them from the Toyota Supra. Now this is a Toyota Celica Supra, an 83 from MPC, part of the Retro Deluxe Edition. I unboxed this kit not that long ago, so if you've watched that video, then you know that I said I was going to use the wide body kit on another build, and this is what I decided to use it on. So like I said, I mostly built it as the drag version, utilizing the bucket, race seats, the roll bar, the way they want you to build the suspension, and the way they want you to build the motor. So you can see the interior there is the bucket seats and the roll bar. Now the roll bar is painted the same color as the body, which is the yellow. Now you notice I took away the side molding. Now these would have had side molding on them as well, the flares, and they lined up perfectly with the side molding on the foxbody Mustang. But for a cleaner look, I decided to sand it off. Now it isn't the best work because you can see some of the residuals, but this side I got it really good. It's really nice. And just for a cleaner look was what I was going for. So I really like the way that it came out. Again, you can see the inside there. I painted the e-brake yellow and the shift knob orange. So the paint is a orange fade into this yellow here. This yellow I made myself using some different colors. I used the Vallejo model colors flat yellow mixed in with some of the Vallejo game colors moon yellow, and I put in a little bit of the flat red Vallejo, and I mixed it up and got this yellow color. Now this isn't even done yet because I added this Createx Colors Wicked Colors yellow over top of all that to kind of brighten it up even more. And the orange on the back is just this pearlized Createx orange. It is pearl tangerine. So really nice looking paint job. As you see here, we got some different rims that are not included in the kit. They're actually Aoshima wheels and tires. So these are aftermarket. They're 19-inch Advan Racing RSDFs from Aoshima. Now I picked these up at the Cincinnati Challenge for $12. They were asking $15 originally, but I got them for $12. Now these are my first time ever using Aoshima aftermarket wheels on anything. Usually I just use other model wheels from another kit. So it's my first time. Very user friendly, very easy to install. I actually used the metal pins that came with the Revell wheels. Now the wheels actually come with these rubber inserts as well, so you can tear those off, and they have a hole in the back of the rim, and you can put the rubber in there, and then you can run actually for metal axles. So pretty user friendly and very easy to assemble. So we got the Ford logo on the front there. We got the headlights. Now these headlights come all clear. The corner part here for where the turn signals would be, I just put orange Sharpie over them, and it's very translucent. So also if you had a translucent orange paint, which I don't have, you could do that as well. So you can see the brake caliper in there with the rotors, and the back has disc brakes. Now you can I can open up this and show you the motor, but for some reason I don't know if this is supposed to hinge open, but it just does not work. So I have to pull the whole hood off in order to see into the motor. So I'll go ahead and do that. All right, there you go. I got the hood off there. Now you can see. So there's our Coyote engine. I painted it blue, and then of course the transmission and everything else is all silver. Painted some details on the battery. Got the master cylinder in. So you can see that. Not the cleanest work in there, but we got it done. So I try to put some detail on the hood latch there. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys the bottom of it. So here's the bottom. So you can see I added some more yellow details just to kind of blend everything in. Painted the front half yellow down, even where the drive shaft goes, you can see it in there. And just did some metal effects to make it look like it's actually metal. And there you can see the wheels. So here's what the back looks like. We got some of the decals from the Aoshima wheels on the back window. We got this wing. Like I said, I didn't use the drag wing. I got this one from Atomic City, from their boneyard. They were doing a grab bag deal where you grab as much parts as you can in a brown paper bag and get it all for $5. And that was one of the things I found, was this wing. And there's another wing, which was this one, in the bag as well, with these supports and everything. So I lucked out on that. And there's the tail lights. So I'm pretty happy with how this build came out. I really like it. Definitely going to do some more stuff like this in the future. Of course, got the glue finger mark on the door. But like I said, this side's really clean and nice. So there we have it, our wide body fox body Mustang that I am calling the Drift Fox. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at my build with me, and hopefully you guys subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button, and if you will, hit that hype button, as it will help even more push the video out so other people can find our channel and our videos. I really appreciate everybody stopping by and checking it out, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
brought to you by the family. Thank you. Like and subscribe.